What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Star Wars Shatterpoint Battle Report. Once again, I'm joined by Alex.
Hello.
He's becoming a perennial guest for Star Wars Shatterpoint, and honestly couldn't ask for a friendlier guy. So thank you so much for coming back out.
I look forward to doing terrible things to you today.
Yeah, beautiful. I love it. That's great. That's the attitude. So yeah, today we got another battle report coming on. But what's really exciting about this is we have the new mission pack, Never Tell Me the Odds.
Ooh.
So this could very well be one of your first looks at this mission pack, depending on when the reveals and all that sort of stuff happen, because it's going to be going up very shortly. Well, it's going to go up as soon as I'm allowed to put this one up. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Remember, guys, if you want to support the channel, patreon.com/AegisBrand or hit up iwargame.net and use code AegisBrand, save 10% on your battle map purchase for these wonderful pre-marked maps. But enough of the preamble. Let's take a look at the squads we have going on here. And Alex, you are bringing one of your favorites. Whole bunch of Inquisitors and Mr. Vader here.
Yep, I love Jedi Hunter. I love letting my hatred make me powerful. And this mission pack specifically looks like it could be a very attrition-heavy mission.
Did you go back and add some purple? Or has that purple always been there?
I didn't put any purple on.
Oh, maybe it's reflecting
Maybe it's
off
just
this.
the lighting.
Yeah, maybe it's just reflecting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
A very nice part of the new...
Anyway, sorry to interrupt and distract you there.
But we've got all four members of the Inquisition are here. Jedi Hunter, the Grand Inquisitor, as well as fourth sister and fifth brother.
Yep, I don't see anyone missing. Nope.
We've got the Stormtrooper Supervisor, valued member of the Empire, and Crosshair, being a good soldier and following orders.
I love it. Beautiful. And across the way, we are bringing Djarin back to the table with Greef Karga and IG-11. It's going to be another fun-fueled game of beep, beep, beep.
Oh, if we get the scrum in the middle with IG-11.
Oh, that'll be beautiful. And then backing them up, we got Ahsoka, Jedi No More, Bo-Katan, and the Clan Kreese Mandalorians. Kind of going a little thematic on this one, but lots of people to take advantage of that Mandalorian keyword. Yeah. I really dig it, because Djarin can take advantage of it as well as Bo-Katan and Clan Kreese. So I'm digging it right here. We'll see what happens. I have a very selfish set of identities. All my identities just affect the Mando and Ahsoka, so we'll see how that actually pans out. And then, of course, we got our mission set up, ready to go. Before we top deck, though, before anything happens here, Greef Karga, there's one job.
There is one job, and that job is...
Stormtrooper Supervisor. X-Gun, give it to him.
Greef Karga really wants to speak to your supervisor.
Exactly. So that is who the priority for my team is going to be. So we are going to get deployed and find out what the first struggle looks like. We're all deployed, ready to go. Vader, the Supervisor, and fifth brother facing off against the Mando. I like these odds. I should be able to take out that Supervisor easily. And then Ahsoka going up against the Inquisitors and Crosshairs, who clearly has decided to be a good soldier and follow orders in this instance. So we're going to find out what the first scenario is. I did win priority. And we have Desperate Measures. So challenging the odds. So secondary units. So the cool thing about this one is the special thing for here is when an enemy unit is wounded, if the appropriate unit type has wounded it, I can spend a force and basically gain an extra point on the momentum tracker here.
Everyone's Anakin.
Yeah, everyone is Anakin. And then in the third struggle, Anakin is double Anakin. So secondary units here. So that's Greef Karga and Bo-Katan. Mm-hmm. So not too bad. And for our active objectives, this one is active, this one is active, and this one over here is active. And you actually are in a really good position with both these front ones being active.
Well for me.
Yeah, can't complain about that. That's actually a great pull for you. So yeah, we're going to go into the first activation for my team. So to kick off the game, Bo-Katan. You know what? I am actually very happy with Bo-Katan being the...
a good start.
Yeah. So Bo-Katan is going to kick off. Pride of the Mandalore is going to kick in. And we are just going to choose this Mando right here. Oh my goodness, no! This Mando! Because he's a Mandalorian. I love it. That's amazing. And then Bo-Katan, wow, and it's even a jump. So he now has a jump. That's all sorts of amazing.
He doesn't have a jetpack. He's just he didn't skip leg day.
Yeah, exactly. And then I think what we're gonna do, because I'm not gonna get any shots in right off the hop here. I'm going to focus and get and do that, and then I'm just going to do an advance, get up on this ingress point, right over to. Actually, no, I'm going to do this order in a slightly different order. I'm going to advance first.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's actually be smart about this. We're going to advance first. Oh, that gets me onto the ingress point.
Which is what Then you get to hunker.
And then we're going to focus.
Oh, focus.
Yeah, because right now you can push me off really easily.
Oh, interesting.
So we're gonna focus and just jump forward.
Makes a lot of sense.
So we're just going to jump up to there. And we'll take that point, and it's going to only be 2 for me.
Yeah, but it's also only 2 for me.
Yeah, but the thing is, you didn't have to work for your 2. I had to put a little bit of effort into mine.
Such is the power of the Empire.
Such is the power of the dark side. So that is where we are going to end up for Bo-Katan there. All right, Alex.
We've got Vader in
I love
reserve.
it when you pull Vader first. That makes me feel really good.
Starting off 1 force fewer. Fifth brother.
Not awful.
I don't hate it.
I mean, Fifth Brother, there is that nice little point right over here. Don't forget this point is active as well, right?
So you know what? Yeah, it's scary putting him right up next to Mr. Mando over there, but
he has a force jump, right?
He does have a force jump, so we're going to be spending for it.
Remember, it's the supervisor that you don't want Mando to go up against, right?
So if Mando's going to fight incredibly durable man here, I don't feel quite so bad.
Durable man. Superheroes in the Star Wars universe.
And then he's going to take a hunker.
Yes, sir.
Get himself right over on this box.
All right.
And take that point.
And you're going to score 3.
Yeah.
You did not have to work hard for that at all to score 3.
No, that felt good.
Yeah, that would. Who do we got next? Mando. Yes, sir. I will live with this. This is nice. So let's see. What do we got here? If I do a dash, does that put me within range 2? I don't think it does. So what we're going to do, we are still going to spend 1 force. Mm-hmm. We're going to do a clan of 2, and we are still going to dash. We're still going to dash forward. Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, no. Before we spend, we are going to advance.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to advance.
Gonna lose my hunker.
Gonna lose your hunker. And then what we're gonna do is now we're gonna spend 1 force. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do a clan of 2.
Get onto this point.
Get onto this point right over here. Mm-hmm. And then all sorts of fun things break out here. Are you steadfast?
And protection.
And protection. So we're gonna flip over to bring you in warm.
Okay.
Because I got 2 pushes on this relatively early, and we are going to we're gonna punch you a lot here. So so this is going to be 7 dice coming into the 5th brother here.
All right, he's got 6 in melee.
There's those crits or those fails again.
Well, same for me. My 2 expertise is a single block.
My 3 expertise is going to be. Gotta look at the right one here. It's going to be 1 crit and 1 strike.
Okay, so you're getting that crit through.
I'm getting that crit through, which is going to be a block or a strike and a damage.
So I'll take nothing.
You'll take nothing. Yep. Mando did not. Oh. So okay. So we're going to keep that roll as it was because that was 5 dice.
Got it.
Yeah. I have a 5 dice attack that I was supposed to do to you as well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So here's the 5 dice attack.
Okay.
So this is the attack before the other one here.
Before the other one, yes.
Before the other one here.
We just got
You're still blocking a whole bunch here.
Yeah. 2 expertise in the block.
Yeah. 2 expertise for me is just a crit, so 3 crits.
Oh, geez.
Are going to go through on that one. So that one, oh, you know what? That second attack might not have actually happened now because, oh no, I'll still have it. So 3 successes, so it's going to be after protection, 3 damage.
And then a shove.
And a shove.
which won't get me.
I don't think it gets you off the point.
But it also doesn't get me out of 2.
Nope, so that next attack could have happened
And
regardless.
at that point, that happens as it rolled.
Yep, okay. So there we go. It was a little out of order, but we got there eventually. It all worked out in the end there.
Yeah.
I don't take the point back from you. I only score 2, and you are ahead of the game, it looks like. But I do get some momentum for that. Moving back over to the Inquisitors.
Stormtrooper Supervisor.
I love it. Actually, this is good because you can get Vader moving up a little bit as well,
I can get Vader moving up. It's range agnostic, though.
Oh, no, it's a supporting unit that you can move up.
Oh, it's a support, yeah. So you know what?
So, what is it, Fifth Sister? Is that her name?
The
Fourth Sister?
She's just going to get onto this ingress point.
Oh my goodness, and it's an advance, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow. Does she take a damage for that?
I believe so. Yeah. If any characters did the advance, they take it.
Whew.
But that's still quite good for her.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about it. And then where does the Supervisor himself go?
The Supervisor himself, I truly...
Be bold, move up, do it, do it.
Okay, what's the range on this gun? 5?
If it helps, Grief Cargo only has range 4.
Okay, I think we're just going to be shooting
Bo-Katan?
Bo-Katan up there, so he's going to take a walk right over here.
Yes, sir.
Take a 5-dice shot at Bo-Katan.
I do have protection and steadfast.
It's not a fantastic shot, but it's a shot.
Man, Bo-Katan only having 4 dice is feels a little weird.
It's not a great shot either.
Oh, okay, that's I'll block 4.
My expertise is...
Oh no, I'll block 3, sorry.
My expertise is a crit and a pin.
So the crit goes through and the pin goes through.
Yep, and then you're going to take a damage, and I get a recover.
Well, so because I have protection,
yep,
no damage goes through.
Well, I pinned you.
You'll pin Bo-Katan. That actually still sucks.
Yeah.
So yeah, and there's the Supervisor right over there.
Yep.
And you'll score 3.
Yeah,
so here's the thing: you're actually still doing.
I'm still doing pretty good.
You are. Okay, let's see if I can recover. Moving back, Grief Karga.
You can head up and win that point.
You have. I would need to deal what to you? 8 points of damage to chew through Fifth Brother. So, you know what?
You need to do 6. No, 7.
7 points of damage to you?
Yeah, he's got 3 on it right now.
Okay. You know, I'm going to hold off on Grief Karga. I'm going to put him into reserve. And we're going to go with Ahsoka instead, it looks like. So Ahsoka's going to be very basic here, and she's going to do a take cover. So we'll take cover just to get her up into this spot right here. And we're going to do an advance.
Which will put her in range of that ingress point.
In range of this ingress point, and we're just going to put her right up there, like so. And that's going to be Ahsoka's turn.
All right.
I don't want to spend the Force for extra movement on this one. I don't think she needs to. And this way I got 2 bodies on that point.
Fair enough.
So, however, I'm still only scoring 2, which is not good. Not good at all. All right. All right, Alex, I think I heard you talk about Vader there.
Yeah, Vader's going to be doing some fun things. He's going to be...
Fun is all subjective.
I think it's very fun. I'm hoping to convince you that it is very fun. He's going to be taking a move action and then doing a Vader's Fury.
Yeah, sir.
So this is going to cost me a Force. He's going to take another move, head up to Mr. Mando, say hello, and add 2 extra dice or damage to this attack.
And would you like to expose me?
I'd love to expose you. You know what else I'd love to do?
What's that?
Let my hatred make me powerful.
That sounds like an awful plan. I don't like this.
So this is going to be a 10 dice attack, and I'm enfeebling you with Fifth Brother, so you are exposed.
And you're guaranteeing, what, 2 damage against me?
Guaranteeing 2 damage.
Oh my goodness, okay.
This is a really good roll.
Wow.
You're blocking 1.
Yep.
My 3 expertise is going to be 2 crits and a strike.
I think you got your tree, man.
I think
you got your tree.
My tree. So you block that 1 strike.
So what awful things have you just done to Din Djarin here?
Well, he has 9 health left.
9 health left, which you do have your tree. So I think you do have to go to the bottom path. Yeah,
because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. I can.
2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6,
3,
7,
4,
8,
5,
9.
6, 7.
Yeah, to do 9 more,
Yeah.
you have to do your bottom
So I'll
path.
do the bottom tree, which is going to be
3
enough
shoves.
damage and 3 shoves.
3 shoves.
So let's just send him and his small green friend
Packing.
on a very, very nice little road trip.
Magical mystery ride. Okay.
You know what? I will be following up as well.
Yeah. Secures that point a little bit better.
Just gets him behind this box as well.
And we are going to follow up with.
Oh, additionally, because my triggers will happen before yours.
Yes, sir.
An Inquisitorious character wounded an enemy unit. So an allied Inquisitorious character. We're actually going to go with Fifth Brother. Is going to recover twice.
Okay. All right. Where'd that damage from Vader's Fury come from?
That came from letting his hatred make him powerful.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. Well, we're just going to advance with Ahsoka here, and we're just gonna get her down there, and then that's where she ends up. Recovers aren't really doing anything for her there, so that is kind of what it is for her. And that is Ahsoka's thing right there. And this is the way is when another allied character is wounded, so Mando does not get to do anything there. So, oof. Okay.
Big oof.
So you gain some momentum.
Gain momentum, and then 3 whole points.
3 whole points. This struggle's not looking so good for me. All right. Sadly, I realized I missed my trigger for close the deal there. I could have dashed one of my bounty hunters up, but it is what it is. Moving on. Shatterpoint card. Is this what I want, though? All right, we're going to go with Ahsoka here, and we are going to use a force speed, I think. Yeah, because you know what? I got to do 2 movements here to get the direction I want. We're actually just going to move right over to this side here. So it's a force speed and then a move action. And then we're going to flip to our more aggressive side, I think. Oh, I don't know. This is tricky. It all depends on how many shoves are on my other aggressive side here, which not very many shoves. So I'm going to stay on my 6 die attack shove here. 6 dice coming in.
Ooh, not a very good block for the supervisor.
That's okay. Ahsoka got like 3 fails on there.
His 1 expertise is another block.
So I'll get 2 strikes in there. So 3 go through.
Okay.
So yeah, what's going to happen there? I did get 3. I did get 2 shoves.
Okay.
So that's cool. So I'll deal 4 damage, and I'm going to shove you twice.
Okie dokie.
So
here, let me
shove number 1. We'll just.
There we go.
Yeah.
Shove them over there.
And then I will follow up, if you would be so kind as to just follow me up as close to there. Yeah.
There you go.
Because this gives me a better angle here, because now we're going to shove you
one more time
over to here. I do have a jump in there, but I don't care about the jump. And I will take this back point from you.
You will.
Which is good for me. I'll finally score 3. 1, 2, 3. And some momentum. Maybe I can pull this one back. We'll find out. Back over to the Imperials.
We have Crosshair.
I like it. I think Bo-Katan is the only one who's really in danger range of Crosshair.
Yeah, I don't know if I love Crosshair right now.
I mean, I don't mind you reserving him either.
I think I might want to.
Okay.
So he's going to go into reserve, and instead we have the Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah, so he's going to make another one of your... Is it just supports, or is it any...
It's any Inquisitorious is not a primary, because he also gets to do a dash. So we're going to get a dash on the 4th sister here.
Yeah, start getting her into a better position.
Yep.
To potentially deal with Bo-Katan there.
And he is also going to do a dash, which isn't a ton of movement, but...
Yeah, it's a little bit of extra movement, right?
It's something. Movement's movement, right?
Exactly. So,
then,
do you need a moment?
Yeah, I think I need a moment.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, what's the Grand Inquisitor up to?
Grand Inquisitor is going to be taking a walk right over here.
Yes, sir.
And then he's going to be throwing his lightsaber at Bo-Katan.
I love it. So Bo-Katan is just going to throw 4 dice here.
Oh, so am I. That's not a fantastic 4 dice.
Bo-Katan's going to basically block it all.
My expertise is going to be a single strike.
Yeah, I got 4 successes there, so Bo-Katan loves this.
So I'm only going to be scoring...
Only 2 this time.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're still way on your side, though. I love it. Back to top decking. IG-11. I am good with this. So IG-11 gets to make a dash.
All right.
And I want to stay outside of range 2 of the 5th brother here. Because I want to be able to shoot. So I will just get a little bit more range there. Just staying on 5. And that does give me a line of sight on the Stormtrooper Supervisor.
Oh no!
Yes. Oh no, indeed. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a... we are going to focus, and we are going to shoot... we're going to shoot the Stormtrooper Supervisor there.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so this is going to be an 8-die attack into the Supervisor.
He's got 5. Let's hope they're a good 5.
Let's see here.
Not terrible.
Oh my goodness. Half my things were fails.
2 expertise on him is just going to be another block.
2 crits go through.
Okay.
That's it, just 2 crits. Which is, how much damage do I need to do?
5.
I can do 4. That is unfortunate right there. I can only do 4 points of damage. So, yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks right there. Okay, I don't want to... Yeah, so we'll do 4 points of damage because the reposition I don't really care about at the moment.
Okay.
So what we are going to do, though, is this is going to kick into multi-thread targeting protocol. And I can use his ability and make a 5-die attack targeting a character and another enemy unit.
Okay.
And then this will also kick in, are you refusing my request?
Okay.
Each time a character of this unit makes an attack targeting an enemy character that is contesting an active objective I do not control, I add 3 dice. So I'm gonna lose some momentum for this potentially if I don't take down Fifth Brother. But I mean, adding some extra. I need to do some damage here.
Yep.
I need to do some damage. So 8 dice coming in.
All right. Fifth Brother has.
Oh, and I focused.
Oh, you focused.
But does focus only do combat? It's only the next combat action.
Yeah. So 5 dice for Fifth Brother.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's much better.
Not a fantastic roll for Fifth Brother. That's only 1 block.
So I will get 6.
6 through.
6 through. Thing is, I don't think I can actually deal enough damage to take you down. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't actually do enough damage to take you down.
Because you need to do 9.
I need to do 10 after protection. Oh, 9. Yeah. Does he gain health back?
Yes, when Jedi Hunter.
You
someone,
regain on Fifth Brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here. You're steadfast as well, aren't you?
Yes, steadfast and protection.
Oof. Okay, so we're gonna do 2, 4 expose, 5 damage and a pin, and then we will do those 2 recovers. Don't really do anything for me. Neither does the shove, quite frankly. And 2 more damage. So 2, 4, 6, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I will expose you, pin you, and attempt to shove you. Fail.
Okay.
Fail to shove you here.
So it's 7 damage, which he then reduces to 6?
Yep.
Or...
and I am going to still follow up.
Okay.
No, I don't want to follow up because I like to be in shooting range here. And unfortunately, because I didn't take somebody out, I'm going to lose a momentum. So momentum goes away, and then I score 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
And you get the momentum back.
I get the momentum back, though. That's something, at least. Who's up next?
We've got the 4th sister.
Yeah, and she's primed to take on Bo-Katan here.
Yes, and, well, you are within 3, so what if you weren't on that point anymore?
You're just going to push me off, eh?
We're going to use Force Pull.
Force Pull?
Force Pull.
I thought it was a push.
No. Look at me. Do you think I don't like to pull you into melee?
All right.
It's kind of my thing.
I love it.
You know what else is my thing? It's letting my hatred make you powerful.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to focus. I'm just going to be letting my hatred make you powerful.
No, because you want to be able to move on to the back point there.
So this is going to be a 10-die attack.
Yes, sir. I got 4 dice. Bring on the hurt.
Yeah.
I see 3 fails there, 4 fails, so that's not too bad for me.
Amazing.
That's going to give me 2 successes, so I will block 4.
Okay, my 2 expertise is going to be a crit and a damage that goes right through, so my 3 crits are going through.
Yep, 3 crits and a damage.
And
I no longer have protection and steadfast because I'm not contesting an objective.
Oh, she lost it.
Yep, I have to be contesting an objective for it.
So it's going to be... I only got 3 going through?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be 4 damage, a pin, which is a 5th damage, and then 2 shoves.
Okay.
So we're just going to shove you
once
the edge here,
and then
I'm going to follow up.
And then once right off the edge.
Yep. I think we got to do it this way. So
yes, sir.
Land over here.
No.
And then I'll follow up.
I don't think that's enough to put you within 2, though.
No. Well, maybe.
It is.
Oh, it is?
It is.
Well,
yep.
You know what? It's definitely enough to put me in 2. My second action being a hunker.
There you go. And you'll flip the point. Just like so.
Just like so.
And you'll score 3. One,
No.
2, wait, 3 or 4?
3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you'll score 3. Okay, very cool. Back to me. Moving back over. We got the Clan Crees Mandos. Oh, wow, I'm almost to the end of this deck here.
Almost.
Yeah, almost. So what are the Clan Crees Mandos going to do? I think the Clan Crees Mandos are going to basically just try and take this point back from some Jamocha. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move, end within range 2. Oh, yeah. I want to make sure I end within 2 for the free focus, like so. And then this one will... it's when it ends a combat action or movement action. Yeah, so that's how I'm gonna end my movement. I'm not using the ingress point. I'm gonna spend 1 force for jump.
Yep.
Because apparently I haven't been jumping at all. Actually, before I jump, these guys are better shooting.
Yes.
Yeah, these guys are better shooting. So I have the focus. I'm gonna shoot the fourth sister or fifth sister or whatever
Fourth sister.
Yeah, we're going to shoot her a bunch of times first.
Okay. She's got 6 die. She does not have steadfast or protection.
Yeah, so these are going to be 7 dice because I don't think I have. Oh, I do have sharpshooter. 8 die.
Yep.
So we'll start with we'll start in the one in the back here.
Okay. Ooh, pretty good roll for her.
Pretty good roll for me too.
That expertise is going to be 2 extra blocks for a total of 3.
So 1 crit for my stuff. So I'm going to get 3 through.
Okay.
On you. So 3 going through onto the sister there is going to be... Are you steadfast?
Nope.
You're not steadfast, eh? We're going to pin, do 2 damage, and expose you.
So pin, 2 damage, and expose?
Or 3 damage total, sorry, I should
3
say.
3 damage total,
yeah.
Pinned and exposed.
And
that's not looking good.
Unfortunately, the shove does not get you off... Does not get you off the thing here, so... We're just going to shove you this way.
I am hunkered, and I have cover.
Oh, okay.
I should be rolling 2 more. Good talk.
All right, there we go. So yeah, we'll just shove you this way like so. We're gonna follow up to there, and so yeah. Now you're pinned and exposed. You've taken 3 damage, and now the other one's gonna come into you.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be another 8 die attack.
And I'm gonna remember to roll 8 die this time.
But you're exposed this time. And
I'm blocking 1.
I'll do another crit through here, so I'm actually getting... Oh, I had 3 expertise here. So crit and a strike.
Okay.
It looks like. Yeah, crit and a strike. So boom. Okay, you're blocking 1? 5 go through.
You got her.
So 5 going through. How much health does she have remaining?
3.
Oh, yeah, so I definitely got her. So we are going to do the route where we're going to reapply the expose to you. And we'll just do plenty of damage and shove you around a couple times.
Okay.
So shove number 1 will take you off the...
Yep, send me down with Bo-Katan.
Yeah. And then shove number 2. We're just going to shove you over to the... right over to...
Beauty.
Right over to there.
Now she's going to take her 2 conditions with her. Do you have anything that resolves
You are also engaged now, so you lose your hunker.
Okay. Well, hunker's not super relevant.
Yeah.
Do you have any extra abilities that trigger off of this?
Not that trigger off of this. So if you have anything that needs to trigger...
I do. She's going to get to do a reposition because she was wounded.
Okay, so she'll get rid of that...
Yeah. It's a great... Look at all that movement I'm making.
Yeah. Okay. So I think you just took the pin off the... Oh, no, it's...
That's
Bo-Katan. That's me, yeah. And then I'm going to spend 1 force and jumpy jump.
Get up on that point.
Get up on that point.
So means you're going to score 3.
One's going to get up there. And one's going to get right up there. And we'll flip the point. And I'll get a momentum and score 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
And I'll get another momentum. All right. The momentum is keeping me in this game here. So you're top decking the Shatterpoint card.
The Shatterpoint. And it's going to let me do some fun stuff because we're picking the Grand Inquisitor.
All right.
So first thing we're doing at start of activation, he and another Inquisitorius are going to get to do a dash.
Yep.
We're going to pick the 5th brother over here, who's just going to remove
Shed
that pin.
Yep.
And then he himself is going to take a bit of a walk this way.
Yeah, I want to get within 5 to turn off that objective for me.
Yep, we're spending my last 2 force on Secrets Uncovered, which is going to choose an active objective and remove the testing from it.
Yep.
He's then going to take a walk over to this ingress point, climb up.
Yeah, I left some space for you there.
And then we get to do my favorite game action. It's called Letting My Hatred Make Me Powerful.
Okay.
He's going to take some damage and do a 10-die attack into the...
increase Mandos.
I'm just going to say we're punching the jetpack one.
Okay. Bring it on. And you said you need 4 successes to do 8 points of damage?
Yep.
Or 7 points of damage, sorry?
Yep.
I
might get it.
Oh, I think you're going to get it.
My 2 expertise on this side is going to be 2 crits and a damage.
The 2 crits will give you the 4. I will take away 3 of your strikes there.
Which leaves me with...
full tree.
With my whole tree?
Full tree, yeah.
In that case, we're going to be doing all the damage in the world. We're going to be hitting you with a pin and an exposed.
Okay.
And I technically get a dash out of this, as well as a jump. But I don't really want to go anywhere.
I mean, you could jump over to this side so you're a little bit harder to shove.
That makes sense. We're going to head right over here.
Yeah. I got to work a little bit more to do things to you, right?
And I did just wound an enemy unit with an Inquisitorius unit.
Yeah.
So another Inquisitorius gets to do 2 recovers.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking it's going to be Fifth Brother. Just make it a little harder for you to deal with him.
Okay. Well, Ahsoka's thing is going to trigger. Because I got a couple triggers to do here.
Yep.
Ahsoka is going to run over here to this ingress point.
And
we're going to make a 5-die attack into... Yep. Yeah, we're going to make a 5-die attack.
All right.
Into Mr. Grand Inquisitor there.
Right. I've got 5.
Not too shabby, actually. I think that's just going to be 2 more strikes.
My 2 expertise is 2 more blocks.
So 2 successes go through. And what's that going to do to you? That's going to be 2 damage and 2 damage. Do you have the thing? Does he tie?
No.
Okay. Good.
So you're going to come on with the shove?
Yeah. Well, I got a shove. The shove doesn't really matter because you're backstop there, but I do have a jump.
I see.
So we're just going to jump.
And I'm going to take 2 damage.
You're going to take 2 damage. I'm going to retain control of this point, thankfully. And then Mando is going to do his thing.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Mando's going to do his thing. So he gets to do 2 recovers and some repositions. So he's going to recover... There's no one really cares about the recover.
No, he's good and down.
So we're just going to reposition him back onto this point here, because apparently he's silly and wants to take on Darth Vader. Because that makes a lot of sense for him right there, right? And then every bounty hunter, Mando, and scoundrel within 4 gain a hunker.
Interesting.
So I think that is just going to be IG-11.
Okay.
Yeah, just going to be IG-11 who gains a hunker in this case. Because I'm going to gain it and then lose it immediately.
Yep.
And you will score...
I'm going to score 2, but I'm also going to gain a momentum from taking down the end.
Yes, sir. Getting tight here.
Yeah.
Getting tight. Pulling Grief Karga out of reserve here, and we're going to spend a force. And all bounty hunters within range 4 are going to get to dash. So what we're going to do is we're going to take IG-11 here. And we're going to dash him over this way.
Okay.
That's what he's up to. Sadly, Grief Karga himself does not get to do any dashes there. And then I think what we do from this point is... I think Grief Karga is going to go this way as well.
Okay.
And we're going to try and take out the Stormtrooper Supervisor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna toss... we're just going to toss a 5-die attack. And I just need to do 1, don't I?
You need to do
2.
2 whole damage.
2 whole damage. No, 1. You have 9. And he doesn't have protection.
Oh, yep, that's how math works.
That is how math works. So 5 dice coming in. I don't think I have any way of adding dice to this, unfortunately. So 5 dice.
I've got 5 as well.
There's the crit that I needed.
Well, it's not a bad block on him either.
And this is going to be another crit and a disarm.
Oh, well, you're getting those crits through.
So 2 crits and a disarm going through. So this is going to be a pin and a damage. And, I mean, I have a... Do I want to shove you or do I want to dash? It's going to be 2 damage, and I think I'm gonna dash a little bit here.
But you got him?
I did get him. So we'll resolve this dash over to here, like so. And then on top of that, he is a secondary. I'm going to spend a force to get another thing on the thing, and he was the primary.
A bounty hunter didn't take him down.
Oh, that's right. He's not a bounty hunter.
Yep.
So it's the first time a bounty hunter takes him down.
Yes.
That's right.
Now that doesn't mean that the priority goes away.
It does not. It does not. But still, that is very true. So that's going to be that. I'm still going to get a point for him being a secondary and taking somebody down.
Yep.
And then I will score 3. It looks like.
Yeah.
No, 2, because you took off this point here.
Yep. 2. Yes.
Putting us back on 0, and I get a momentum.
Yep. Oh, danger close.
Danger close. You need a big explosive turn here. Yep. And that is going to be the end of my activation, it looks like. Crosshair is the final one. Yep. And before you do anything, I am going to spend a force. And we are going to use Grief's ability here. We're gonna close the deal.
Okay.
And we're just going to get IG 11 into a slightly better position here. He is going to hit this ingress point
and climb on up
and make it very difficult for you to get anyone up here.
Fair enough.
Is basically what we're gonna do here.
Sounds good. Crosshair, Stir's activation, is going to choose an enemy unit in line of sight. That's going to be Ahsoka.
Yes, sir.
It's going to deal damage to her and remove all the hunkers she definitely has.
Okay. She'll take a damage.
Then, Crosshair is going to take a walk over to this ingress point here.
The ingress points are very weird on this map.
And then he's going to take a shot at Ahsoka.
Yep. Sounds good to me. I got 7 defensive dice on this.
Oh, gee, 7?
I'm on my defensive side.
Goodness gracious me. I've also got 7.
I also have a deflect, just FYI.
Yeah, this is not an ideal shot, but I'm really hopeful.
Oh.
Why did I have to say those words out loud?
And then my 2 expertise gives me a 2 successes, a crit to a strike, and a jump.
Okay, so my 2 expertise is 2 crits, and I get to
so crit's going to go down
damage to you. Okay. So this crit becomes a strike, and I get 1 crit.
1 crit goes through,
which is going to be 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to take 2 damage because you're deflecting me, right?
Yes, sir. I'm going to do that. And then I think I am going to take advantage of the jump. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of the jump and just get right over to here.
Yep, still on the point.
Still on the point, yeah.
Crosshair could have done better there. I was really hoping to get some of his ridiculous shoves off, but
rolling 3 fails and me just rolling the whole gamut was rough for you on that one.
Not ideal.
So you will score 2. It looks like
2, yeah, which means that this is likely your struggle if you can get up.
I need to get a point. I need to take a point back from you, basically.
Yep.
So depending on who I pull, there's a nice easy point right there.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens. Starting us off with a new track here, Bo-Katan is gonna. She's got that pin, unfortunately. So choose another allied Mando to. So I guess these.
Well, they are pinned.
They are pinned. Yeah, we might as well get rid of the. Oh, actually, you know what?
Still choosing the other Mando?
Still choosing the other Mando. This struggle is almost over as it is, so we're just going to see if we can't get this Mando into a slightly better position here.
Okay.
So that's what's going to happen there. We are going to attempt to move with Bo-Katan.
Get rid of that.
Yep.
Pin.
We are going to spend a force. Yeah, we're going to spend a... No, we're going to do a focus.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to do a focus. And she's actually good in melee, so she's going to focus and jump up to here.
Okay.
And we're gonna punch the Grand Inquisitor a whole lot here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe do some damage here. So this is going to be 8 dice into the Grand Inquisitor.
All right, I've got 5.
I feel like I'm surprising myself with how much dice I'm rolling with some cases. So, not awful, not great.
4 expertise on the Grand Inquisitor.
2 expertise for me is going to be a crit and a strike.
Okay. My expertise is going to be 2 blocks, and one of your crits becomes a strike.
Okay, and you got 3 there.
Doesn't matter, so 2 are going through.
2 going through, yep. And all that's going to happen there is I'm going to do 3 damage and a pin onto the Grand Inquisitor there. That is it. Oh, she got to do some recovers on top of all this. I almost forgot about that.
Oh?
So she's going to, as part of the Mandalore will survive.
Oh, okay.
She's just going to recover some damage off her.
Oh, very nice.
That's what she's up to there, I think. And that is going to be Bo-Katan all done. I will score 2.
Yep.
Putting us on 0, which
gives me a momentum.
Yep.
It's close.
It's very close. All right, Alex, who's up?
The 4th sister.
I don't know.
I actually don't hate it right now.
No?
I think I see something pretty interesting she could do. It's not fantastic, but it's definitely something.
Do you think she can make it to this point over here?
Make it to the back point? Likely not. She's got a move followed by a jump.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think you do. I know we're cheating a little bit here. No, you don't make it.
So what she could do is she could try and take this back point back from you.
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah. That'll score you 3.
And she's got another thing she can do that's real fun in the process.
You can yank someone.
Yeah. Now, the question is, before I even do this, Ahsoka, when I kill someone, she gets to do a full move.
Yeah, she gets to do a reposition. So she might be able to catch you depending on where you position.
Yeah. But, first things first. She's going to flip over. She's going to take all this damage off, and she's going to lose this expose that was on her.
Yep. Because you were smart and got rid of the pin earlier?
Yep. Then, she's going to be spending, I think, 2 force to grab a Bo-Katan.
Yes, sir.
And yoink her off of this point.
And that's going to pin her, correct?
Force pull. Nope.
Oh, no pin?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a pin on there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Bo-Katan's been yanked off, so I've lost my protection and steadfast again.
Yep.
And do you want to smack her before making a move? Or
You are within 4 of Mr. Fifth Brother, so I am going to be giving you a punch, and I'm going to be using Enfeeble Expose.
Makes sense.
So this is going to be a... How much damage do I need to do to her?
You need to do 3.
It's 3 successes.
And I am exposed. I'm only rolling 4 dice.
Okay, yeah, I don't need to make my I don't need my hatred to make me that powerful.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll 7.
Oh.
It's not bad.
That's not bad. Only 2.
My 2 expertise there is going to translate to a crit and a damage. So my 3 crits are going to go through.
Yes, sir.
Which means
That's what you needed, right? 3 successes?
That's going to hit you with a 4 damage, a disarm, a pin, and a shove.
So there's nowhere to... Oh, yeah. I'm down there now. So
I'm just going to shove you back.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to follow up on this shove. And I do have a trigger after taking out a character with an Inquisitorious character.
Yep.
We're going to be recovering 2 damage. And I'm thinking we're going to recover it off of the Grand Inquisitor.
Okay. So Ahsoka's thing is going to trigger.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to get down here.
Okay.
Cello.
Hello.
And we're going to throw 5 dice.
Okay. I'm going to be rolling 5.
And 2 expertise for me is just going to be 2 strikes. So 5.
My expertise is going to be on a block, so you're going to get 2 through.
2 through? Okay. So 2 through is going to be... that's going to be a shove and a damage and a jump.
Okay.
Actually, that jump is big for me.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the... Can you split that? I'm going to go around to the other side here. So I don't think my jump would actually take me back to that point back there. So what we're going to do is we're not going to bother shoving you around anywhere. We're just going to take that jump.
Head right back up.
Head right back up onto this point here. And yeah, we're just going to give you...
Yep. And we're going to take her next action as a move and head right over, just over to here on this point, and take that back from you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be scoring 3, and I gain a momentum.
That's struggle.
Down, and that's the struggle.
That's the struggle. All right. Very tight one, but you took it in the end there. Very nice. Before we forget, Mando's going to get his reposition, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to reposition him. Oh, whoops. We'll fix him in a second. You know what? We're going to reposition him this way.
Okay. Kind of preparing for the next struggle.
Yeah, and then bounty hunters within 4 get a hunker.
Second one for IG-11.
Yeah, second one for IG-11, and Griefkarg is not a bounty hunter, so it doesn't matter. So IG-11 gets a second one. And now we move on to struggle number 2. Moving on to struggle number 2, and we have It's Worse. It's great because the naming convention is It Could Be Worse. Oh wait, no, it's Never Tell Me the Odds. It could be worse. It's worse.
Yep.
So what do we do here? Oof. I'm not a big fan of either of these. I'm going to choose the bottom one.
Okay.
So this one remains on. This one turns on.
And then this one over here behind the building.
No one but Crosshairs is really nearby. And now supporting units, when they wound somebody, they can spend a force and get an extra movement on the tree. Priority is going to be this back piece right here.
Okay.
So I have a lot of good pieces that can potentially take this. Grief Karga, eh? Is that one worth it? So we got Karga. I don't think I want to do some of my favorite people in this particular instance. So he is just going to do a climb action. And he's just going to get his butt up to here. And we're going to do a punch into the Grand Inquisitor.
Sounds good.
So 6 dice.
I've got 5.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, not an incredible one. My expertise on that is just going... Oh, it's 2 blocks. Okay.
So I got a crit and expose as my stuff here.
All right.
So 2 crits go through and an expose. So I'm not taking you down.
But you are exposing you, which is quite bad.
I am exposing you. I'm going to do a pin and a damage. And you know what? Instead of doing a shove and a damage, I'm going to do a dash and a damage.
Okay, so it's a total of 3 damage.
No, just 2 damage.
He's already pinned.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So
wait,
you're
how
off by
many
1.
did I get through? Was it just 2 that went through?
Just your crits. Just
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do my dash just so I can backstop myself right there
And then you're
with
gonna...
Grief Karga. And Grand Inquisitor's been left on 2, it sounds like?
On 1.
On 1? Whew, man, I wish I had one way to just kind of take him out there. That would have been nice. Is it worth it to maybe do this?
I mean, this guy kind of looks like Django.
He kind of looks like Django, yeah. I am not going to spend any force at this point. I got Grief on that point. Grief takes ties, so I think I'm okay with that there. So that's Grief. I will score. That was the priority, wasn't it?
Yes, that's 3 points.
3 points for me. Yeah. All right, priority objective.
It is.
It's going to be this.
Grief just took.
Yep.
So it's going to be hard to take it. The supervisor?
I don't know if the supervisor takes it.
He almost certainly doesn't.
Also, if you wake him up, I'm going to start punching him a whole bunch.
So you know what? I think he's going in reserve.
Okay.
And instead we're going with whoever I want.
You got options. I'm going to give you a moment to think about this one.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, who's going to go with your Shatterpoint?
It's going to be the 4th sister.
Feels weird?
Feels very weird, but I have my reasons, I promise. She's going to take a move action and then spend 2 force for a force jump.
Oh, that's right, she's wounded.
Yep. That's why it feels so bad.
Yes, sir.
Get herself up there, and then she's going to start beating the ever-loving crap out of Grief Karga.
I don't love it, but sure, Grief Karga had it coming. He's been having some great turns.
This is going to be a 7-die attack in melee.
Oh, not adding extra dice?
No. She's already very wounded. It's not bad. Not bad at all. 2 expertise on her is going to be a crit and a damage.
All right. So you're going to get 2 successes through and a damage.
Okay. The 1 was what I needed, so you're going to get a pin, 2 damage, and I'm going to shove you.
Yeah, the shove, unfortunately, is not what I wanted to see there.
Yeah, so we're going to get you right off of this point.
Okay, you can.
Yep.
Like so.
And we're going to follow up just a little bit. Over to
And, I mean, the internet will yell at us, but we're pretty sure Grief Karga is no longer, because the way it tracks this thing, but the internet will yell at us if we got it wrong. So this point flips.
I believe I flipped this priority point, which is going to score me 2.
Yeah. Where? Oh, yeah, that's right. The other one's over here.
Yeah.
And you're going to get some momentum for that.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 4th sister, all done. Moving back over to the bounty hunters. And the objective is going to be this back point right here, which is great for me. And who do we got? Do I like the Shatterpoint? I don't know if I like the Shatterpoint, to be completely honest. Yes, actually, I do like the Shatterpoint.
Okay.
Because Mr. Beep Beep is going to go. So yeah, IG-11 is going to activate with the Shatterpoint. All right, IG-11, we're going to start off with, we're just going to go all in. Well, we got on the hunt first. So it removes a condition from itself, and I may dash. I don't think there's anywhere I want to dash to, simply because I'm just going to make sure I dash to stay out of...
very edge of 2.
Yeah, just staying out of engagement range here. And then we're going to start taking some shots, and we're going to start with 4th sister there.
Okay.
And are you refusing my request? I'm also going to, I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold on to my extra action for a movement just in case things go pear-shaped. So this is just going to be 10 dice. Only
Just-
10.
oh,
Only
just.
10. See, I can do it too. Only 10 dice here.
You're letting your hatred make you powerful, I see.
I'm a robot. I don't have hatred.
Not bad at all on my end.
That's okay. IG-11 just like lit her up.
My 3 expertise is 2 blocks.
I got
That's
a
4.
crit and a strike, I believe, is
So-
what I got here.
All of your strikes go away, and you get 2 through.
2 through, which is going to be 2 damage. Oh, actually, how much damage can you take?
6.
Okay, yeah. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do everything I want to do here. I'm just going to do. I wonder if I shove you. That does take you off the point. Yeah, so we'll shove you.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Then you win the point.
We'll shove you, which means Grief Karga is going to take the point.
Oh, no. And I'm taking 2 damage?
You're going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
I'm not going to follow up.
Yep.
And now what I'm going to do is multi-thread targeting protocol.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do a 5 dice attack, adding 3 dice to this.
Yep.
And we're going to go into Grand Inquisitor.
Alrighty.
So this is just going to be an 8 die.
Oh, just.
Just an 8 die.
Not bad for him either. That expertise is going to be 2 blocks.
So my expertise is going to be a crit and a strike. Oh no, it's just a crit. Just
Okay.
a crit.
So your crits are going through?
Which I just need to deal 1 point of damage to you,
Just
don't
the
I?
one, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the 2 points of damage to you, and then we're going to reposition.
Mhm.
So we're just going to reposition just to make it a little bit better over here.
Mhm.
We'll reposition over this way. We're going to make sure we take this point. And now that we've wounded somebody, I'm going to spend a force. Because IG-11 is a supporting character.
Mhm.
So we're going to score 1 for that. And I still have an action.
Yeah.
I think I'm not...
You are in melee.
I'm engaged no matter what. So I'm going to just take cover back this way.
Okay.
And he'll gain a hunker. Like that. And then we'll score...
You're going to score 3.
where was this the priority over here?
Uh,
I also don't remember.
no,
Oh,
I think it was your back point.
yeah,
Yeah, it was your
that's the
back point, so
priority
you're
one.
going
Right
to
there.
score 3.
So I'm going to score 3. So
You're going to gain
1, 2, 3.
2
And,
momentum.
no,
momentum.
just one momentum. Because I didn't take down
That's right, yeah.
Fourth Sister as well. But IG-11 just having an absolute blast
Mhm.
of a time there. And that's going to be my activation. Priority objective.
It is
That's going to be this back
your
piece.
back point. Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. And the
This-
only conscious person on it right now is Ahsoka?
Ahsoka is conscious, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not insurmountable depending on who you draw, right?
And we've got
Crosshair. I mean, if anyone can deal 6 points of damage to Ahsoka from range,
It's probably Crosshair.
it's probably Crosshair.
So you know what?
I like your odds on this one.
Yeah. Start of his activation, he's going to choose an
Just
enemy
plink.
character within line of sight.
Gonna plink a damage on her,
Yep, we're going to plink a damage onto her.
so she's now taking 4.
And he's gonna... I'm trying to decide whether or not the focus is worth it. How much health does she have left?
At this point, she has 5.
5?
You are also within 5 already.
Yes, I'm just... Okay, I think he is going to focus.
Yep.
Because if I can get 5 successes through, it will get you, but also get a reposition.
You also have Sharpshooter too, right? So
That's
I mean,
the
like
thing,
that's
it's adding a lot of
yeah,
dice.
10 dice going in. And what's the range on your coordinated fire from Fifth Brother? Is it 4 or 5?
The range is 4, but it's only when an Inquisitorial...
Oh,
series
that's
makes the
right.
attack.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So focus and blam.
Focus and blam into Ahsoka.
So 7 dice for me. Ooh, don't like seeing that many fails.
Okay,
And no natural crits.
3 expertise on this.
I am so sorry, dude.
Oh no. My 3 expertise is going to be 2 crits and a damage.
I'm going to turn your crit to a strike. So I'm going to take 1
I'm gonna
damage.
Get a crit through.
Oh, you got 2 crits?
Yeah, 2 crits on
Okay.
the expertise. So you're going to take a damage, and then from the expertise, and then my 1 pip is going to do
Wow.
2 damage. So you're going to take
That
3 damage.
That was an insane defensive roll.
That is brutal.
That was insane. So how much damage total?
3.
Oh my goodness.
That's
oh
brutal.
my goodness. You, mathematically speaking, you should have had Ahsoka there. Did you roll any fails?
I did.
Yeah, so deflect.
Yup.
Yep. Oh my goodness. That should not have happened that way
That
at all.
feels bad.
That feels really bad, man. I am so sorry for
No,
you.
it happens.
Oh man.
But, oh my goodness.
And that's the churn.
Yeah.
So you don't score anything, you just get some momentum.
Yep.
Oof. So yeah, looks like the bounty hunters and Mandos are taking this one. Moving back to the Mandos, and this back piece is going to be the primary one. Not that it really matters. And Mando is going to wake up. Yes, I think I'm okay with Mando waking up at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll flip over to an injured right there. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what we're up to at the moment here. Part of me wants to be like bold and just kind of like do a clan of two, punch the fifth brother, and then like do a fearless and inventive oh yeah, so many things I can do here. I got to think about it. So yeah, we're gonna spend a force for clan of two, I think, because yeah, I only got 3 cards left in my deck. 2 force. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it.
Okay.
Still gonna do it. So this is gonna be a 5-die attack going into fifth brother.
Okay.
That's all. And actually, nah, I'm not gonna bother spending that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna punch fifth brother.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, we're just gonna punch fifth brother. And yeah, so this is just gonna be a 7-die attack.
I've got 6. And I am exposed.
And you are exposed, yeah.
Well, that's how my dice are going today.
Oof. Mando waking up a little bit here as well. 3 expertise is going to give me a crit and a strike.
So you're getting...
So crit and
4
strike. Through? And you'll block one of it. Yeah, 4 go through, which is going to be... that is going to be enough damage to take him down.
Yep.
Do I care about pushing you at all? Yeah, we'll do the one shove I'm allowed to do against you, because you're steadfast. We'll just shove him back this way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to follow up. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm then going to just dash back to here and just make it a little bit more difficult here.
Okay.
And a little tiny part of me is now tempted to spend 2 on clan of 2 to do a 5 dice shot into someone, but I think I want to save the force.
That's fair.
Yeah, so that's going to be where Mando ends, and that will be the struggle. Let's find out what the last struggle looks like.
We're going 1 in a million.
Yes, sir. So primary units can now spend a force.
Interesting.
And what do you like? So if you do this one, I will be scoring this back point here.
Yep.
If you do this one, I think Ahsoka is currently on the point, and I think Grief might be contesting it as well. And nobody is on this point, and I think nobody is on this point here.
Yeah, I think either way, you have the middle one, and no one has the other 2.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we're going to go with the bottom one.
The bottom one? So this one stays active, this one stays active, and then that one becomes active. And then this one does not matter anymore. And okay, cool. Priority roll.
It's
going to be the busted one.
Busted one.
So right over here. You do have a Stormtrooper Sergeant that's actually primed to take it.
Yeah, and it doesn't... With more of your bounty hunters having gone already, I don't hate him going now.
Yeah, at this point, like my Shatterpoint's done. IG-11 still is in the deck. Just FYI.
Yeah. It's not great, but we're going to go with him. At the start of his activation, he's going to have a Galactic Empire supporting character do a dash and suffer, or do a full advance and suffer a damage. We're going to pick the fifth brother here because he might as well. He's not going to be taking any damage from this.
Yeah, he doesn't care about the damage.
He's going to take this ingress point over here.
Cello.
And as for the supervisor, almost forgot. When he starts his turn, he's going to take off this pin.
Makes sense. Yeah, because you want to be able to move him around.
Yep.
Are you pulling him? Was he in reserve?
Oh, no. I've had it. So that's my start of his activation abilities. What, do you have one of those going on?
Yeah. Almost missed it there. Yeah, close the deal.
Yep.
IG-11 is going to dash, which I don't think puts me on this point at all.
Probably not.
But we're going to dash down there, and we're going to take a 5-dice shot into the supervisor here.
Yep.
So at least it's just a 5-dice shot.
Oh, that all. I'm rolling 5 dice defensively as well.
I rolled too many dice. 1 second.
Okay.
Come here, back. even worse.
My expertise is 2 hull blocks.
Crit and a block, or crit and a strike, sorry.
So you're getting your crit through.
So take 2 damage.
Okay.
That's it. Just 2.
What if I don't want to?
Just 2 damage. But now you get to do your thing.
Yep. So what he's going to do, he's going to take a... You know what? Before he moves, because he's going to have an action anyways, we're going to be taking a shot at Ahsoka.
Oh.
He is disarmed, but...
At Ahsoka,
Because she has... How
2 health.
2 health left, and if I roll any fails, I die. Well, I don't die, but I take damage, and I feel bad.
Yeah, which does make him easier if I top deck IG-11. That's just a bonus point for me, right?
If you top deck ID-11, he's dead.
Possibly, yeah. The dice
what?
have not been friendly to you so far this game.
I'm going to leave her be.
Can you deal 9 points of damage to IG-11?
I sure freaking hope so, but that's not the world we live in. He's going to walk over onto this point, and... Do I shoot? I don't think I shoot.
You do have a bunch of recovers on your tree.
Sure. Let's roll the dice.
Okay.
Dice game. We're going to do a 6-die attack into Ahsoka.
Oh, you are engaged with IG-11, though.
Oh, I did have more movement.
Yeah, you have some more movement there, so just make sure.
Do that.
There we go. Okay. Now remember, Ahsoka does have 7 dice.
Yeah, it's not great, and I am disarmed, but that's 2.
That's 2. So I'm blocking it all, and
I'm taking 2.
You're going to take 2 for sure.
Yep.
And I do have a jump as a part of all this. So I think what we're going to do. Grand Inquisitor's down at the moment, isn't he?
Yep.
So we're just going to jump down to there.
It was worth a shot. It was a 1 in a million, but hey, the mission's called 1 in a million. So.
It was a gamble, yeah. All right, and you'll take that back point?
I will.
And you'll score, was that the priority?
That was the priority.
You'll score 2. Priority is going to be this back point right here, which is excellent for me. IG-11.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his hunker goes away. And IG-11 is going to say cello to Stormtrooper Supervisor there.
Yep.
And we're going to... you only have 5 health remaining, eh?
Yep.
We're going to focus and throw 11 dice into you. Because I got the... what is it? Are you refusing my request?
Yep.
So, there we go. So this is... 9, 10, 11. You're not exposed, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
So it's just 2 blocks.
2 blocks, and then my 4 expertise will do what for me? 4 expertise is going to be 2 crits and a damage.
Okay.
So that's going to be that's 5 successes and 2 damage going through, which is going to be enough damage to take you out.
Yeah.
I'll grab 2 damage, a reposition, 2 more damage. A 5th damage and a pin, and then, I mean, there's nothing else I really need to do there, so we're just going to bonk over to there. Point. And a bounty hunter has taken you out.
So you're going to gain another victory point?
You're going to get a victory point, going to gain some momentum, and then I'll score 3.
Yeah.
So there we go. All right, Alex, where are you going?
We're going to the back point.
Yep, where IG-11 just took it.
Yep, and we've got...
Well, if anyone can do it,
if anyone can do it,
it's likely Mr. Vader here.
Yep. So you know what? I'm going to be seeing red a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
He's going to take a nice little. Oh, whoops. Oh, he's fine. He's okay.
The saber's intact. The saber's intact.
And then we're going to be spending a force on Vader's Fury.
Yes, sir.
Which is going to get him another little walk here.
Yep, and with a good push angle, no less.
Just over here. And hey, you know what is great sometimes? It's this little thing called my hatred, and I might be letting it make me powerful.
And would you like to spend force to enfeeble me?
Ooh, I don't think so. I like having my force right now. I don't even think I'm in range.
It's range 5, isn't it?
Range 4.
Oh, it's range 4? I thought it was
range
5.
4, and I think it's from the person making the attack.
I thought it was the target,
character. Yeah, so I could, but I think I'm okay.
Okay.
This is going to be a 10 dice attack with 2 damage in the damage pool.
Okay, so basically you need to do 7 damage from your tree to take me out here.
10. I hope so.
All right, I believe in you. Yeah, with a roll like that, I think you might.
My 3 expertise on Vader is going to be 2 crits and a strike.
Okay, my 4 expertise is going to be 3 in a reposition.
3 blocks. So 4 blocks total.
4 total.
So I'm getting 4 through.
Can 4 deal 7 points of damage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do 6.
Oh, only 6, eh?
You don't have any conditions on you.
Unfortunately not.
No, I can only do 6. I can do 6 and 2 shoves at least.
Okay, so at the very least you take the point.
Off of this point.
That's really unfortunate that you...
Off by 1.
So you can only do 6 on your tree, eh?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I count 7. You got 4 successes, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and that's only 1 shove. Yeah. All right.
And do you want to pay the force for an extra point? Because it's primaries.
You know what? I think I might need to at this point. So yeah, Vader's going to spend that extra force, and you are going to be strained.
Okay.
So I'll gain a point from that. I'll gain a momentum from doing that.
And then you'll score
flip the priority point and score 2.
Okay. And does the Inquisitor stuff trigger?
Oh, yes, as well. So I'm going to be getting a Inquisitorious unit to recover twice. All of my Inquisitors are down, except for Fourth Sister. Fourth Sister's actually not in a terrible position to go take that side point. Or the center point.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to play with Vader at this point.
Yeah, so I'm going to be recovering twice off of Fourth Sister.
Okay. Now, something very important that we need to do.
Yes.
Beep. Beep.
The beep. Beep. The beeping.
No kaboom. No kaboom yet.
Yet.
Yet
is the operative word.
And you've already done the 2 there. Beautiful. And that's going to be the end of the turn. We do have some identities to trigger here. So Mando is going to do a nice little recover and reposition here as part of his thing. So he's going to recover twice. Not that it really matters. And then reposition. So we're just going to get him over to there. And then bounty hunters will all get a nice little, whatever it's called, a hunker token.
Yep, so I think that's just him.
Just him, it looks like, yeah. And then Ahsoka, I think all Ahsoka is going to do, she is going to reposition, but she's just going to reposition so she's within range 2 of some characters here.
Okay.
And as part of that is she's going to recover 3 times. We're going to get rid of 1 condition on both of my mooks here.
Okay.
Just so they can start doing some stuff when they wake up. And then she'll just recover 1 of her damage.
Okie dokie.
And that'll be that right there. And then that's the turn all finished up. Here we go. Priority is going to be the this back point right here. And who do we got? The Clan Trees Mandos. Well, this one's an easy one, I think. The Mandos are going to... we're going to see if I can't happen to get over to this other point here. So Mando number 1 will go over this way. Mando number 2 will get right up to there.
It does give you a focus.
It does give me a focus. I'm going to take some shots. So we'll start with this one right here, shooting into into crosshairs.
Oh, crosshairs?
Into crosshairs, yeah. So this is going to be, do I have sharpshooter? I do have sharpshooter. So this is going to be 8 die.
Yikes, he's got 5.
So here we go. Let's open my dice pool here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's going to be converting... Oh, you have your SPs first. Yep. I get a block, and 1 of your crits becomes a strike. That doesn't really change too much.
So 3 go through, which is going to be... shoves don't really matter, so I'm going to pin you, deal 3 points of damage, and I guess a disarm.
Okay.
Is what I'm going to do to you.
That doesn't
no, I'll expose you. Expose you.
Because you're going to be shooting him again, aren't you?
I'm going to shoot you again. Yeah. Because we're going to shoot you with the other one. So it's another 8 die attack coming in. Oh. And this one is just kind of as violent.
Yep.
So this time 4 successes.
Which means I think you got him.
I think I got you. And it's going to be, this time I'm going to go the route that gives you a disarm.
Okay.
And once again, this time the shoves actually do kind of matter.
Yep.
Yeah, the shoves do, doesn't matter for me though, because I'll shove you back this way. I will follow up this way. And how many shoves did I get? I got 2.
Might as well.
For the next shove, we'll just, if you just want to grab him.
Send him off the abyss.
Yeah. And then I will...
That's the part where he takes fall damage.
Good thing there's no fall damage, right? And then I'm going to spend a force.
Or 2 force.
2 force, yep. So this is the last of my force. And we're going to see if I can make it here, which I think I can.
You can. Yeah, you're definitely in.
Yeah. So these Mandos just going to jump over here and take that point, the long neglected point. And I will score, I'll get some momentum for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not momentum, then I'll get some momentum, and I will score, it looks like 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And that's it for my turn. Priority is going to shift back to...
That center point.
But you know what? You have a lot of people you can pull that can take that point back from me.
I do. And we're going to pull.
And look at that.
Brother.
So, he is definitely someone who can take that point back.
He definitely can.
Oh, you don't have the force for a jump, eh?
Is Bo-Katan conscious?
No, not at the moment. No.
Okay, so this is really weird. I think he can take that point, and I don't think he needs to be on the same level to do it. No,
I don't think you need to.
And I've just poked a hole in my own plan doing that. Because I could go down and punch Ahsoka. This was what I was thinking. Just go down and punch Ahsoka, win ties, obtain that point, and then Mando over there would just take a little reposition to that their ingress point.
Yeah. Whereas if you take out Mando...
My odds of taking out Mando aren't great. I don't actually think I can.
Yeah, 11 damage is a tricky one to get through.
So you know what? I think I am still going to do it, but I'm going to punch Mando, because I actually can't take you down, and Ahsoka's thing triggers off of me wounding him, correct?
That is true. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So does Mando's for that record. But.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I could do the 3 damage to Ahsoka.
Yeah. And now just keep in mind, if I roll 4 expertise, I do get a reposition.
I am hoping to do meaner things to you before that reposition. So he's going to take a climb down to here.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to...
So that hunker goes away.
Yep, get rid of that hunker and punch a Mandalorian. And we are definitely in the phase of the game where we kind of go for the Hail Marys.
Yep.
So what about if my hatred made me powerful?
Go big, go home, right?
Hopefully the first part.
That's actually pretty darn good. There's 3 crits right off the hop there.
I rolled 1 too few dice.
Well, then add your... There you go.
Okay, so 4 expertise.
And I did not get my reposition.
Okay.
So it's just going to be 2 successes, and I'm going to downgrade a crit to a fail.
Okay, so mine's a crit, a strike, and a damage. And then a crit becomes a fail.
And I will get rid of 4 of your things.
So 3 are going to go through.
Yes, sir.
So really hoping for 1 more, but I'll still take it. I'm going to be hitting you with an exposed, a strain, a shove, and 4 damage.
Jeez. Okay.
I would have loved to get 1 more success through and get the free force repulse.
Yeah, that would have been really impactful there.
Or even the free force jump and just get back up on that level.
But, that would have been nice too, yeah.
I now take this point.
And that's the prio. So you're going to score 3.
3.
Which is also good because you're not giving me momentum for that either.
Yes, because you have far too much momentum.
Exactly. Well, I know I got Ahsoka left in the deck here, and the priority point is going to be this one right over here, which is excellent for me. So Ahsoka wakes up, and Fifth Brother has what? 7 stamina remaining on him?
7 stamina remaining.
Oh, do I get gutsy or do I just do the safe play here? I'm just going to do the safe play.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the safe play. We're going to do an advance and get over to this ingress point, and we're just going to take this point back.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And I got nothing else I can do because the take cover is going to immediately lose the hunker.
You could recover?
So, yeah, actually, good call. We'll just recover and regain a little bit of damage there. So she's down to 5. And I will score 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. We know we got Grand Inquisitor coming.
Yep. He's going to flip over. He's going to be angry. And I'm going to very conspicuously leave 2 damage on him for unknown reasons.
What condition are you going to shake?
He's going to be shaking his exposed.
I wonder whose exposed this was.
I don't know.
Oh, I think that was...
theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when they woke up, they would have gotten rid of it.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
So at the start of activation, he is going to do a dash, and so is someone else. So his dash is going to go away, and an Inquisitorious support over here.
I mean, you could dash Fifth Brother onto up the Ingress point as well. So that way, even if you fail to take out Ahsoka, you take the point.
I do actually currently take the point.
That is true. Yeah, because of the weird way ties work.
Yeah. So she's going to take a little Ingress point down.
And get engaged with me over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'm going to focus. I'm going to let my hatred make me powerful. And I'm going to roll 11 die into Ahsoka.
I'm only rolling 6 at the moment, but I do have the force up to have your damage.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's not good for crits there, or for fails.
My 2 expertise is going to be 2 crits and a damage.
I will get 2 successes, and I'm going to downgrade a crit to a strike, and I also have a jump.
Okay, so a crit becomes a strike.
Yep.
And then you block 3.
Yes, sir.
So I'm getting 5 through, so even if you have that, I'm still going to get you.
Yes, sir, you are.
So with 5 successes, I'm going to get almost my entire tree.
I am going to spend 2 force for this.
Oh, to have it?
To have it still. Because I deal damage back to you.
Oh, interesting. Fair. Yeah. So you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the pool.
Okay.
So you're going to take
4, and I'm going to go down.
And I'm going to take 4. Then, now this is...
Are you exposing or straining me?
I'm going to expose you.
Expose? Okay.
And then I also get a dash and a pin on you.
Dash and a pin?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be dashing anywhere in particular.
My jump is going to get rid of that pin.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
I do have a trigger off of wounding someone, which is going to be I'm going to recover 2 damage off of myself.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't have the force to give yourself a...
Well, I just wounded a force user, so I'm going to recover 2 force. So I'm recovering 2 damage, bringing me down from 6 to 4.
Yep. And would you like to spend a force to gain a point on the struggle tracker there?
I will.
Yep, because pretty sure that the timing works for that.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody will yell at us if it's not.
And then... I think that might be it.
And you got the fact that I was a force user as well, right?
Yes, that recovered me 2 force.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you did in fact get that. Cool.
You are a force user, right?
I am. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have the force to do that.
Yep. I got to do something with Mando, eh?
Yes, Mando gets to go.
Mando gets to go. Well, Mando, we're just going to...
if he repositions, does he take damage from the strain?
He will.
Okay.
He will. But the thing is, as part of the reposition, he gets to recover twice first.
Oh, first, I see.
And then reposition. So he's just going to reposition to... I know it doesn't really matter here because you're going to win ties because Fifth Brother is hanging out down there.
Yeah, this is the weird edge case we were talking about.
Yeah, because Fifth Brother is not wounded at the moment. So yep, that works there. But I'll get Mando up into a better position moving forward here. And then he gains a hunker, loses a hunker.
Sounds good to me.
And then you score.
I'm going to
3
score
points.
3 points.
1, 2, 3.
Beauty.
All right. Nice little pullback there.
And then I get to shuffle my deck and refresh all my force.
Priority objective is going to be this back point right here. Perfect for the Mandalorians. And we're going to top deck Bo-Katan. Finally getting another opportunity to go here with her. So she's going to make a Mandalorian go. And we're just going to make you have to use force or a climb to get up there.
Okay.
We're just going to move Mando over there. Then she's going to do a focus action.
Which gets her a jump.
Gets her a jump. Gets her up here. Then we're just gonna punch Grand Inquisitor, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, punch Grand Inquisitor. So it's gonna be 8 dice total.
Alrighty.
Man, I'm rolling a lot of 8 dice.
Yeah.
I've noticed that today.
Ooh.
There you go. That's a defense roll you needed to see. Especially when paired against this. My expertise is only going to give me a crit and a strike, I think.
Okay.
That's just a crit and a strike. So 2
crits going through.
2 crits going through, which is going to be 3 damage, and I guess I will pin ya.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pin ya. So, you know what? Her thing is a dash, not a jump. So she would have had to dash. Oh no!
Oh.
Okay, we'll spend a force.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
That's what we'll have to do. My own hubris. I'll spend a force to get up there.
2 force because she's wounded.
I did.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Got it.
I did. I think I messed up earlier. I think I did a jump when I should have done a thing earlier. So somebody probably caught that in the comments. So oops, that was my bad right there. And it just came back and bit me here. But that is going to be Bo-Katan all done. It looks like
you're gonna flip this point.
You know what we forgot to do last round?
Oh,
beep.
Oh, beep.
No, beep. Okay, can't change the pass. So there we go. I'll flip that point back after having to spend more force than I intended to do there, because I blocked my way with Mando here.
And
I'll score 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. We got the priority going to
Vader's point.
Yeah, that's excellent.
That's definitely something I needed to see.
You're good with pretty much anyone there.
Which means that Vader can leave and choose violence?
Actually, yeah, that's not too shabby. Can Vader advance to get to the Ingress point?
Does he have the range to do so? I don't believe he makes it there in 1.
Yeah, you'd have to do your advance as well.
Oh no, I have to use Vader's Fury to choose violence in this game. Oh no. Anyways.
Oh, shocks.
Yeah, we're going to use Vader's Fury and we're going to choose violence. He's going to pay a force for Vader's Fury, and then he's going to make a move. Make a follow-up move.
Oh, yeah, Mando's awake. Yeah, never mind.
Yep.
I was thinking, I can take this point back, but no, Mando and Bo are... Oh no, there's a Vader behind me.
I heard you say that Bo-Katan's awake. I don't know where you're getting this information from.
No, she's clearly napping.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck.
Let my hatred make me powerful. So I did use Vader's Fury. This has 3 extra damage in the damage pool. This is gonna be a 10 dicer. Because boy howdy do I love to roll dice.
I'm blocking 3. And
4 expertise on this side is going to be 2 crits, a strike, and a damage.
Okay then. Well, get rid of 3 of those strikes.
Okay. So I'm getting 5 through.
Ouch.
So with Vader's
I do have
Fury,
protection and steadfast.
With Vader's Fury and the expertise, that's going to be 3 damage and then 5 successes. So I feel like I may have gotten her.
Jeez, yeah.
So I'm going to go down my center tree, which is going to be 2 shoves and a dash.
Yeah, can you deal 5 points of damage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes, yes, you can. Okay, so let's resolve your dashes and shoves.
So I don't think I can shove you off of this.
No, you can just kind of shove me forward a little bit, and only once on top of that. Yeah, because I do have steadfast.
And I do kind of want to use the dash to get over there, so I'm going to elect to not use my shoves, and instead just do the dash.
All right.
I also just wounded an enemy character
with a primary.
So I'm going to spend a force to gain a victory point, and I'm going to allow a allied Inquisitorious character to recover twice. That's going to be Grand Inquisitor.
Okay. Ahsoka is going to Fierce Protector, and we're going to throw 5 dice at Mr. Vader.
Okay. Mr. Vader is going to be rolling 5 dice. Not ideal, perhaps. His expertise is just going to be another block.
So I got 5 successes after my expertise.
So 3 going through.
3 going through. Oh, can I deal 6? No, I don't think I can deal 6 points of damage. I can deal 4.
4 is pretty close.
And I shove you around a couple times too. But I think the problem is, oh no, I can. Yeah, we'll shove you once to get you down. Oh,
whoops! Game state.
Game, and then we'll just follow up right to there.
Now I do still win the tie, or
you do.
Yeah.
You're still gonna win the tie
because Ahsoka's down.
Because up, and then you're tied. So yep. So we're good there. And does Ahsoka have? I don't know why. Because I got 3 there. I do have a jump. Don't care about the jump. Not going to jump anywhere there. And then Mando gets to do 2 recovers and a reposition. So I guess
start peeling some of that damage off himself.
Yep, he's just going to peel some of that off himself there, and call it a day. And Bo-Katan is taking another dirt nap.
That was a pretty darn good time for Mr. Vader.
Yeah, you're going to score 3.
How much damage on him? Sorry.
Oh, onto Vader?
Yeah.
3, 2. No, 3. 4. Sorry, 4.
4 whole
3
damage.
successes. Yeah.
Ooh.
If I'd gotten one more success, Ahsoka would have taken Vader down.
Yeah, that would have been wild.
So, and you'll score 1, 2, 3.
I will score 3.
All right. So it's actually kind of crawling back to your favor here. So not too shabby. Also got to check to see if IG-11 blows up. Nope, not
yet. When I close my eyes.
We have this man. Amanda's just loving this point. We got Grief Karga, which I think, yeah, it's Grief Karga. Grief Karga is definitely going to go here.
Yep.
Grief Karga is just going to do a climb just to get up to here, putting him within 2 of this point. Should be anyway. Yeah. And we're gonna. Man, I think this is the 3rd time he's punched Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna punch Grand Inquisitor again for 6 dice.
Alrighty.
He's enjoying this.
Ooh, not with a Grand
Cocked
Inquisitor.
or not?
Looks fine to me.
Looks fine to you? Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be a crit and an expose for me.
Okay, my expertise is going to be 2 blocks, so a total of 3.
So 2 go through.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be exposed.
Yep.
And I'm also going to... Oh, you're already pinned, aren't you?
Yes, he is.
So we're going to do another pin to you.
Okay.
So it's going to be 3 damage, and the dash doesn't really matter.
Is that
the
3 damage counting the damage from the pin?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be 3 damage total. And that is pretty much going to be Grief Karga all done. Mm-hmm. I don't think I care to use his ability to dash other bounty hunters, so I think we are good there. So we'll flip this point back.
Okay, and score 3.
And score 3, leaving us on 0.
The momentum, and, because I'm remembering it this time, what happens when I score a momentum? Beep, beep.
Nope, not yet. It's only going to happen when it matters.
Yep.
All right, where are we going?
We are going to the point you just took back.
Yeah, okay.
So the fight over the middle continues with Crosshair?
Oh.
I don't love Crosshair right now, guys. This sounds bad.
Yeah, I think I'm on board with you on this one.
He's a little too far back. He's got a little too many conditions. He's really not doing much.
Yeah.
Instead, we're going to reserve him and get the Grand Inquisitor.
That's actually excellent for you.
This is the best of all worlds.
Yeah, this is a really good one for you, I think.
So at the start of his activation, he's going to get himself and another Inquisitorious character to do a dash. He is going to attempt to dash and remove this pin. And we're going to go get Fourth Sister onto this point.
Okay. At least I still got 2 people on there,
Yes.
so it's still mine.
She's not winning this point, but she is there.
She is there. That's important.
And, well...
Can you deal 6 points of damage to Grief Karga?
We were just talking a little bit ago that it was weird how I hadn't killed Grief Karga yet.
Yeah.
Now, here's the... Oh.
You can't take the extra dice from Vader unless you recover.
No. I just had a terrible realization, though.
What's that?
If I kill Grief Karga, Ahsoka could just kill me.
It is possible. It is possible. I mean, it's only 5 dice I'm throwing at you.
Mm-hmm. You know what? We are going to flip to his other side. We're going to hope for the best. And we're going to be... So, how much damage do I need to do Grief Karga?
6 damage to Grief Karga. It could be worth the Force to expose him as well.
I think it is. At this point, it is. We're going to spend the Force to expose him from the 5th brother. And we're going to be rolling a 6-die attack. Yeah, 6-die attack. No, I have another action. We're going to focus.
Yeah, there we go.
Attack. Not bad. Not the best, but not the worst. My 2 expertise on this side is going to be a crit and a strike.
So I'm going to get rid of 2 of your strikes.
So I'm getting 3 through, which means I don't think I take you down. That's only going to be 4 damage. But
Not
it
enough.
is going to be 2 shoves.
That, however, will
And a disarm.
push me off the point.
Yep.
So, which is not quite as good. I think you were fishing for that extra.
Yeah, taking you down would have been ideal there.
Yeah, because you could have spent a Force, gotten another point, then scored 3.
Yep.
That actually would have been huge for you.
That would have been quite big, but I am taking back this point now.
Yes, sir, because only Mando is awake. And yeah, you're winning ties there.
And that is going to be that for the Grand Inquisitor. I'm going to score 3.
Yes, sir. All right, and no momentum was gained this time around. All right. Where are we going?
That's Vader's point.
Stormtrooper Supervisor's point now, sir.
Sorry, I forgot Vader's left.
And we're going to pull the Shatterpoint card. I only have 2 Force left, so I think I'm going to hold on to the Shatterpoint card here. And I think what we're going to do... Oh, the Stormtrooper Supervisor's down, isn't he?
Yes, he is. It's only his point in name only.
Okay, we're going to wake up IG-11.
Yep.
And we're going to get rid of this right here.
Yep.
And before we do anything else, we're going to take a pot shot.
Pot shot? Have you looked at how much health that guy has left? I don't think this is a pot shot.
We're going to take a pot shot, and oh, hey, are you refusing my request? Which is an innate ability, so I don't have to spend Force on all this.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be 10 dice.
Okay, I've got 6.
So there's 8, there's 10.
Okay. My 2 expertise on this side is going to be... Well, your expertise should go...
Yeah, so my 3 expertise is just going to be a crit and a strike.
Okay. My expertise is a block, and one of those crits becomes a strike.
So 3 go through?
Yep. Can you do... And
you're exposed.
Oh, I was exposed. Yeah. So you get 1 more through.
1 more through, so 4. Which is going to be, it's definitely enough damage to do it. I'm going to take
enough damage was 1.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to re-expose you.
Okay.
I'm gonna pin you as well, and I'm going to take my last action to just
walk onto the
point there.
Now you take all 3 points.
I take all 3 points. Yeah. So I score 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging it back my way, but we'll see how long that lasts. Priority objective.
Yes.
Going to be this point right back here.
Commando's point. And we've got the person to take it back.
Yeah.
It's the 4th sister.
Can she deal 7 points of damage to the Mandos? I think she can.
If she gets her whole tree.
Oh.
Well, no time like the present, right?
No time like the present. She's going to focus and punch.
She's going to focus, punch, and you're forgetting the most important part.
Someone's angry.
Letting her hatred make her powerful.
I love it.
So this will be an 11 die attack.
I got 4. So bring it on. That's
not the best, but still not bad.
I'll block 3.
3 expertise is going to be a crit, a strike, and a damage.
Okay, so we'll get rid of 3 of your strikes there.
Getting 3 through. Okay. Not ideal in the slightest, but...
Can you shove me?
It's going to be 4 damage, a pin, and 2 shoves.
So you know what? That will take the point.
It will, because I get to win ties.
You get to win ties. And you said 4 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you get to win ties, so that point is yours. Clan Kree's Mando, all the way out in the middle of the boonies now.
Yep. And that's going to be that for her. She's going to take that point. I'm going to score 2.
Okay.
See where we go from here.
All right. Priority objective. Once again, the Mando point over here.
Which is good for me.
Which is good for you. And we got the Mandalorian over here. I don't know if I like giving up this point here is the problem. So I think I'm actually going to spend the Force to reserve him.
Okay.
So
on 1 Force.
IG-11. Uh-oh. That's not what I was hoping for here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we'll go with him, though. So, Alex just reminded me that, something I could have done with Mando here. I'm already committed. I could have just, shot Vader for 2, spend a Force, gain a thing, score 3 points. And, I mean, that would have been momentum, and that would have been game.
It would have been... Yeah, that would have been
good. But I've made my decisions. So, we're going to dash with IG-11.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that puts me within 5 of Vader.
Looks like it.
Yep. So IG-11 is gonna shoot Vader up a little bit, I guess.
Okay.
So we're gonna focus and shoot Vader. Do I focus and shoot Vader?
I don't see why not.
Sure. Let's focus and shoot Vader. So this is gonna be 8 dice. Man, that 8 dice, magic number, man.
Mm-hmm. Blocking 3.
Well, I'm getting 2 expertise through, which is just gonna be 1 crit.
Okay.
So and you're blocking 3, you said?
Yep.
So 3 crits.
Can you do 2 damage?
I sure can. I also get a reposition. I'm going to do 4 damage and a reposition.
Okay.
So, did I say I focused? Yeah, I said I focused, didn't I? So we're just going to get up. He's back up here again.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we're going to do is we'll do with the multi-thread targeting attack.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to Oh, wait, hold up a sec. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll spend my force on this.
Okay.
And we'll do a 5-die attack. No, okay. I'm not going to. Not going to. He's happy with where he is. So I'll gain 1 momentum.
Yep.
And then I'll score 3. 1, 2, 3. Because I'll score this point and that point over there, and then this one was the prio.
Yeah, so you'll score...
I'll score 2.
Yep.
I'll score 2. That's how math works.
Yep.
That's how math works.
Math!
Alright, where's priority going?
Priority is this back point there.
Yes, sir.
Stormtrooper Supervisor.
Does he wake up? I mean, he could.
He could.
Is it worth waking him up, or is it worth it to do a primary?
I think the Shatterpoint might have to belong to a certain someone, may or may not be a hunter of Jedi.
I mean, we'll give you a moment to look at all your options here. All right, Alex, you just told me about a crazy play that I actually really want for you to pull off here.
Yeah, so with my Shatterpoint, I'm going to be picking Darth Vader. We're going to be spending 2 force, because he's wounded, on Vader's Fury.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to get him over to this ingress point to say hello to a very beepy droid.
Yep. Yes, sir.
I'm going to be letting my hatred make me powerful.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to be rolling 11 dice.
I like that you just leave the damage on at all times.
Well, you know me.
We know it's coming. Ouch.
That's pretty darn good. No expertise, but...
Oh, no, but 4 crits. Wow.
That's
okay.
a pretty good defense roll.
I did not deserve that. I'll block 5.
Okay, so it's only my 5 crits going through.
For some reason, I only saw 3 crits originally.
So how much damage do I need to do to you?
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait.
And then...
Oh, and then 9, 10. Yep.
Yep.
So I have to go up the top tree, which, interestingly, allows me to shove you, which is neat. It's not amazing, but I'm just going to get you over here.
Yes, sir.
And I also put a strain on you, which is also neat, I guess.
Oh, no. My robot is strained.
And I get a dash. So I'm going to dash over to here. I'm going to spend my last force because I did.
So before you spend your force,
yep,
you did knock some. You also got your identities to kick off as well.
So we have a lot of nested triggers going.
Yes.
At this point. So first things first, my identity is going to trigger. I'm going to be removing 2 damage from 5th Brother.
I love it.
Because an Inquisitorious unit just wounded somebody.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a force to gain a victory point because a primary unit just wounded somebody.
That puts us on to 0.
Yep. And then I gain a momentum.
Oh no. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Nope.
No,
not yet.
Beeping,
not yet.
And then you have some triggers.
Well, that was that first trigger. Ahsoka has her trigger, which is an advance.
So advance or reposition?
I'm pretty sure it's an advance. Yeah, it's an advance.
So she's not currently engaged with anyone, so she's fine yet.
Come here, you little squirt.
Snips is coming to say hello.
Come back here, you. 5 days. This is coming in. Oh, Snips is angry. Only two strikes.
My expertise is my 2 blocks.
So 3 successes go through, which is going to be. I don't want to shove you. Shoving doesn't really matter, I guess. It's going to be 4 damage, and I have a jump. So we're just going to jump over to there, and then now we'll do our 1 shove.
Okay.
Which I think knocks you off the point. I don't take the point from you because I'm knocked out myself.
Yes.
But at least I knock you off the point.
Which is good.
And then Mando.
So if he leaves that point, you do lose it due to the 5th Brother.
Yeah, I think what Mando's going to do is he's just going to do some... we're going to get rid of that expose, we're going to recover 1 damage, and he's just going to make it hard for 5th Brother to get up there.
Yep.
And then, that's going to be Mando all done.
And only now does Vader get to do his second action.
Oh man, that's right. Vader has a second action.
He's going to walk over here.
I thought I was all smart knocking you off that point.
No. And that's going to be Vader.
That's going to be Vader.
I'm going to flip this point. I'm going to score 3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
And
we didn't give you a momentum for taking on IG-11.
Yeah, we just rolled for it.
Yep. So there we go.
And
yeah.
That was a pretty darn good Vader turn.
That was a good Vader turn. Okay, let's see what I can do. Priority objective is once again right over here. And the question is, do I go with Mando or do I go with someone else? I think I go with someone else.
Okay.
Yeah. The Clan Crease Mandos.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Precisely who you needed.
That is precisely who I needed. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're just going to come back over here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get our free focus, and we're just going to beat up the fourth sister a whole bunch here.
Sounds like a plan.
With some, this is just going to be 6 die attacks.
Okay.
So first 6 die attack, we'll do it from the one who just moved up there. Yeah. Okay. So 4 fails and 1 expertise. It's just 2 strikes.
Okay,
You're good.
Block.
We're gonna do it again.
Okay.
That's a lot better.
That's a lot worse. I'm blocking 1.
And I think so 4 go through.
Mm-hmm.
So my 4 going through is going to be a bunch of things. I am going to pin you, do 3 points of damage, 4 points of damage total.
Which gets her.
Oh, okay. And we're going to throw an expose on you, I guess.
Okay.
And I guess for giggles, we'll just shove you away a couple times.
Okay. And that was a pin and an expose?
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll just shove you there. I mean, I can't actually shove you off the point, but
she's no longer contesting it for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, and we'll score some momentum for that, and then we'll score, I think, 3. 1, 2, 3.
More momentum, which puts me really in the danger zone here.
More momentum. All of the momentum for me. And that's that for me.
Safer.
Priority is going to be this center point rated. Very hotly contested point this whole game. So you have crosshairs, or you have whoever is in your deck.
I think I see a path as long as I go with who's in the deck.
Okay.
And it's the 5th brother.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
That's actually, I think that's a great pull right there for you.
So he's going to be taking a move action.
Okay.
And he's going to climb up into that. Recently, thank you, Ahsoka, for clearing this spot.
Whoops.
And then you took a lot of damage off Mando.
I did, but
I put it back?
If you get a single shove, you're knocking me off the point, right?
Yeah. I do already win the point, so actually, I don't know if I want to let my hatred make me powerful at this point. I think I just hit you.
Yeah. Can he even do 10 points of damage? I don't think he can.
No, I was more fishing for potentially the free force repulse, but
that's fair.
No, we'll just punch you. It's going to be 7 die.
All right, I got 6.
Ooh.
Mando just got the roll. That was just it. I'm going to downgrade a crit to a fail. Oh wait, hold on a second. Yeah, crit to a fail. So 5 and a crit to a fail. So nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I do win the point because it's a tie.
Yes, sir.
And I do a damage to you from my expertise.
Okay.
Which is something.
So I'll take that damage.
And I'm going to be scoring 3.
Yes, sir. All right. So I do still have to work for this.
Mm-hmm.
Priority is going to be this back point right here. Yeah. Okay, and I know I got Ahsoka in the deck, and I got Mando in reserve. It's got to be Mando.
Yep.
It's got to be Mando. I got to quickly check my push angles here.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so I don't have to move to push you off, but I do need 2 shoves. I'm going to focus.
Yep.
I'm going to throw 8 dice at you. Once again, that magic 8 number.
And I'm going to be rolling 6. Ooh. I needed a roll like this.
I think you stopped me.
My expertise is block.
I get 1 through, which is just going to be a damage and a shove.
And he's protection steadfast.
Yeah.
So nothing happens.
I think I just lost. I think I might have just lost there. So I'm going to score 1 point.
Yep. This is where you would gain a momentum.
Yeah, I would gain a momentum, but I'm already there. And we go into your turn.
Yep.
Priority is going to be once again this contested point, which is huge for you. Yeah, that's actually game
because I don't do anything, and
okay. So who do you want to finish off the game with?
Finally,
Crosshairs
out of reserve.
Are you finally taking out Grief Karga?
We're gonna try. He's going to wake up, remove this, and
just focus shoot Grief Karga.
I think we just focus shoot Grief Karga.
Yeah. Okay.
This is gonna be 10 dice.
I love it.
Or no, 11. Nope, 10. That's how math works. Yeah.
Do 2 points of damage. I'm pretty sure you got 2 points of damage there.
With my 4 expertise giving me 2 crits and a reposition.
I'm going to get rid of 4 strikes. And
So I got 3 through.
Yeah. Do 2 damage?
Yeah. We're gonna do 4 damage.
And Grief Karga takes a dirt nap.
I'm gonna recover off this pin and then reposition, I guess.
And then you're gonna get a momentum, and you're gonna score 3.
Well, before I score 3, we do have some triggers.
He's not Inquisitorious.
I don't have any triggers.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got nothing that really does anything for me here. Like I can't take a point back from over there, and Mando can't make it.
That's true.
So.
But you know what happens regardless of whether or not we think it's a good idea?
Oh my goodness! Too bad I can't take him fifth brother.
Nope.
That would have been hilarious. Oh,
no
kaboom! That's upsetting. No kaboom at all. But yeah, that is going to be a game. Empire took it in 3 struggles. Very tight final struggle there. Very exciting one.
Goodness.
We're going to jump up to meditations and have a quick chat about them. But hopefully you guys join us. And remember, if you want to support the channel, patreon.com/AegisBrand Studios, or hit up iwargame.net and use code AegisBrand. Save 10% on your next purchase from them. Thanks so much for watching. Happy wargaming.